All right, guys, and we're back with another episode of the Rexstraw Boys. Guess what? You'll never guess where I am. Judging by the music in the background, yes, we are at the Great Big Easy, or what we would call New Orleans. Guess what? I hope you guys have a fantastic time. We're going to take a little trip down New Orleans, down the French Quarter. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to come with us. I hope you guys enjoy the video. By the way, if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. It is the Rexstraw Boys, yes, with a Z, not an S. And today we have some very, very special guests, Mr. Howard and Miss Hyde.
Hello!
They're going to be along for the ride at the New Orleans part, and guess what? Today the premise of the video is to do a little catch, and clean, and cook. So you will see at some point in this video a little catch, clean, and cook action. You will see what we come up with, and we will go from there. But for right now, cue the B-roll. I will tell you guys this, it's a lot hotter in New Orleans right now at this time in October. So my special guests have found something. What'd y'all find?
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Looks like we're at some sort of store, so yeah. You know, it's always kind of weird watching a redneck get out of place in the city, but you know what, here we are. So, good morning, day 2. We are still at New Orleans. We're going to have us a nice little day again today, but we decided to take a little detour. We're headed to Cafe du Monde, but we found a little something that's kind of interesting, to say the least. Yeah, it's really cool. You guys are about to see it here in a second, but let's just say this house is a little on the historic side, but not in the way that you would think. Okay, this is very, very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, the Coven House. Ain't she a beauty? Wow, the ironwork right here just in front of the house is incredible. Y'all, that's a big house. I didn't grow up in big houses, but that's a big house. And there was a whole coven in there at one point. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna cut real quick. The main goal this morning is to go to Cafe du Monde. We hungry, we need to eat some breakfast. So we're gonna go get some breakfast here in a minute. And I wanna take you guys along with me and give you my honest opinion of a beignet. And if you've never tried a beignet, trust me, it's good. You just try not to get it on your shirt because it's got a bunch of powdered sugar on it, but it's gonna be delicious. So we'll see y'all in just a minute when we get actually seated. It's probably gonna have quite the line at Cafe du Monde because, I mean, when you go to New Orleans, you gotta eat Cafe du Monde. I mean, come on, who don't? Guys, here it is. Break the mountain. That is the beignet. Good, guys. So I got to do some thinking. All right, so the catch, clean, and cook part, I've got to put in here after the New Orleans section. I'm thinking, bass. If I could get my hands on a catfish, that'd be really good. Now, do I have to necessarily do it here, or could I go home and get it? I could probably go home and get it, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But boy, that would be delicious. But you know, I think what we can do is I think I could get some seasoning that I bought down here in the Big Easy, take it up there and cook with it, and give my honest opinion about it. And that could be the catch, clean, and cook. What do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. Is that a good idea? So now that the idea is happening, I think now I've got to figure out what kind of Cajun seasoning needs to go on these fish for the catch and cook. Now, I know I'm on vacation. I know that we're walking streets in New Orleans. I've got to stay vigilant. Leave a comment down below what kind of seasoning I should actually get, because I can tell you right now, there's a bunch of options. So do I want to go spicy? Do I want to go savory? Do I want to go sweet? I don't know if sweet would work on fish, but y'all get the idea. Leave a comment down below if you have a suggestion for a seasoning that you would like to see in a video in the future, not necessarily today, because I won't read them today, but leave a comment down below if I missed a seasoning that y'all really like us to try out. Let me know. Whatever was left of the beignets are now gone. Walking. It's almost like grass. But here we are, nonetheless. I'm gonna wait on this car because I don't feel like getting hit. We're here, we're strong. But boy, have we worked off some beignets. Beignets. All right, guys, goals were accomplished. First of all, Cafe du Monde, done. All right, second of all, the plan for the catch and cook is now in effect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home and catch the fish. I've got some seasoning. I'll show you guys when I get ready to cook them up, but I've got some seasoning in my bag right now that you can only buy in New Orleans. So I'm gonna take that back home, catch some fish, cook them up with the seasoning, and give you my honest opinion on it. I'm pretty excited about this. Also, on the to-do list, Cafe du Monde, check. It's gonna be a good day. Yes, sir. What's up, guys? All right, we're back home. I feel so much better after getting a good night's sleep after coming home. What a drive, but it was a fantastic time. Now, here's the catch, clean, and cook part. So, what's on the to-do list for today? Number one, seasonings acquired. Got them in New Orleans. Hope you guys, by the way, enjoyed the New Orleans half. Glad to be home because I'm glad to get to cooking. I'm hungry, okay? Step two, we have got to acquire said fish of what, I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish. We always go for what's biting. I'd like a catfish. Will a catfish happen? No guarantees. So, we'll see. All right, step three, bring them home, skin them up, and then show y'all the recipe idea that I have. No, I'm not gonna deep fry it because the kind of seasoning I've got, it would work in a deep fry, but I think the thing that I'm wanting to do will taste so delicious. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. This is the catch, clean, and cook half. Stick around, meet you at the creek. Guys, we're back at the river, and to be honest with you, this is the clearest I have ever seen this river. And this is probably one of the latest times of the year that I've ever fished. This is, as of the date of this recording, it's mid-October. So, like I was saying, in New Orleans, it was cold. I mean, hot in New Orleans. Well, up here, it's cold. So, right now, it's a balming 57 degrees. This water is crystal clear, and I am not exaggerating. This is probably the only time I have ever seen the bottom of what this place actually looks like. Like, this is fantastically clear with a little hint of green. Anyway, this spot is where dreams are made of. This is a spot where hopes are broken. It's kind of this. So, I know I said that, but this is also one of my favorite spots because it's just sentimental at this point. So I'm gonna put something sentimental with New Orleans. Now, I've kind of changed my mind. I was saying I want catfish. Okay, here's the deal. Bass are easier to catch in this creek, so guess what? I'm going to capitalize on the bass instead of the catfish. Bass are just as delicious. They're a white meat. It's really flaky, but on this particular creek, the bass are actually a little tougher, so they'll hold up in the pan. When you see it, they'll hold up in the pan a little bit better if I catch one. We'll see. All right, give me a minute. By the way, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. There's the bait I'm using. Crawfish. Love crawfish at the creek. Wow, just wow. I got a little hung up, so I had to walk away for a second. My bad. I literally have one lure. So if I break off, I gotta go back to the car. That's gonna be fun, but here we are. All right, if at first you don't succeed, go somewhere else. That's where I'm going. I just kind of want to show you guys, I don't know how well it's going to translate in the video, but this water for where we live, that's clear, and the problem is it's so clear that I can see that whether there's fishing here or not, I don't see a single fish. Look, y'all check it out. That's clear, clear, crazy clear, and green. So why do we do that whole if at first you don't succeed, move on thing? Some people are committed out, they'll pull out a couple of fish and then they'll move on with their life, but I've always been the kind of guy, if you ain't getting a bite, go find one. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go find one, and you guys are coming with me because that New Orleans seasoning, oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, spot number 2. Y'all stay right there. I don't want to drop y'all in the water. I'll be right back. I might have just took care of the catch, clean, and cook in one shot. I don't want to get too greedy, but daggone. Y'all can't see it this full glory yet, but ooh, she big. Guys, I don't know how well this is gonna translate. The catch, clean, and cook's done. Y'all, oh my gosh. He is gonna taste good. I mean for it to be that quick, but we're done. I'm gonna pack up my monster here. Y'all, she big. She real big. That lead, oh son. Y'all, I can't get over that. Y'all, I was chasing one little tiny bass and I was like, please bite my lure. I need meat. I threw this thing out there where I couldn't see it, and then all of a sudden I saw the mouth open and take it. Oh man, and then I was like, oh, I have got to make sure I get a good hook set. Y'all, right in the side of the mouth, y'all. That is a bucket mouth if you've ever seen one. Look at there. Oh, he'll eat. Woo, buddy. Y'all, come over vacation, you catch one like this, it's a good freaking day no matter how you cut it. All right, anyway, I'll catch you guys at the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, guys, let's see how much it weighs. Now, I know it's a creek fish. It's not a lake fish. There's a difference. But for a creek, this is big. Real big. 3.58. Look, y'all check that out. No, wait. 3.58. Y'all, that is fantastic for a creek. So, for the catch, clean, and cook, everything is set in motion, okay? I went to New Orleans on a research trip, but I went to New Orleans, got the seasoning, and then I went to the grocery store, got the fish. Now all that's left to do is to clean that joker, put some fillets on, and then give my honest opinion. Now is the time I get to start talking about the seasoning. You guys, I cannot wait to get this fish skinned for you guys so that I can take it into the house and then finally show you guys what I bought in New Orleans and what the concept is. There is one particular subscriber who is going to be absolutely excited, is a good word, absolutely excited about what I've come up with, because guess what? It's right down home plate. It ain't fried. Oh, you guys just wait and see. Okay guys, I'm excited. I finally get to talk to you about what I got at New Orleans. Okay, so as you can tell, I got some voodoo hot sauce, and on this side I got something called Andy Rue's Original Voodoo Seasoning. Now, this right here is what caught my eye. Okay, look. It says good for deep frying. Okay, awesome. But right here in the description, it's like it was made for me. Used for frying fish, shrimp, chicken, frog legs. You can also deep fry roosters, raccoons, nutria, hush puppies, rabbits, duck, squirrels. That's what got my attention. Elephant, rattlesnake, alligator, whatever. So this is going to be really cool to try. This right here, I've been excited about ever since 300 or 400 miles ago. So why all the excitement? Okay, I'll tell you. All right, here is the plan. I want to make a fish sandwich. Here's what I bought. I've got Hawaiian buns. I've got the Cajun seasoning. I've got a little bit of butter. Fish, check. Definitely check. Matter of fact, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of it. It's so big. And then I've got some hot sauce to put on top of it with some pickles and a little bit of lettuce. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Here's the process to which I think that's going to go. Let's get the pans clean. Let's get the oil fired up for the fries. I'm not actually going to deep fry the fish. Let's do that, and I'll show you what it looks like on the pan. It's going to be delicious. You got to make sure to oil the pan. Make sure you cover it up in oil, because when you add the butter or margarine, whichever one you want to do, whenever you add it, you're immediately going to burn it. So the oil keeps it from burning in the skillet or pan or wok, whatever you want to cook your fish in. It works. But the main goal, nice coating. All right. Butter, very important. I'm going to go Paula Deen style with you guys. You know what? You only live once, and this is ode to New Orleans. Oh yeah, we're putting that butter in there. Got the butter resting at a medium heat. Getting that melted up. That sizzle is what we want. Never season close to the fish. Back off and make sure that you get a good coating all across the meat. Oh yeah, rub her in. Today it's all about the seasoning, not necessarily about the fish. I know what bass tastes like, but oh my goodness gracious, that covers just like a rub. Flip them over, repeat the process. Woo, buddy. She gonna be good. Nice little fish placement. Turn up the heat. I want that sizzle. That's what you want. Oh, y'all, that's gonna be good. We're gonna cook up to it one time. Get these two cooked. Process the other two. Guys, don't be scared. Baste your fish. If you cook them with a skillet, it gets hot. Okay? We know. But baste them. Make sure they're cooked evenly, just like a steak. That is blackened. For those of you who like cooking, why did I wait on my bread? Leave a comment down below. If you know, you know. We've got Hawaiian bread, bam, on the pan. All right, I've got enough for 2 sandwiches, bam, on the pan. Let them jokers toast. Get that good little crispy edge. All right, now it's time to take care of the rest of the stuff. First of all, pickle on. Hot sauce has to happen. New Orleans hot sauce in. Okay. Tell me that don't look good. Well, what would you rate this, Rextraw? Oh, gosh. This is probably the best sandwich I ever ate. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, the fish I caught this morning compliments that well. I'm going to leave y'all there a minute. I got to finish up my meal, and I'll give you my honest thoughts after the meal. All right, guys. Goals were accomplished. By the way, I want to leave a special shout out to the person who made the intro B-roll. His name is Jack Price. Anyway, that being said, number 1 got the seasoning. Number 2 got the fish. Huge fish for a creek. Number 3 ate the fish. Number 4, here we are. We're at number 4. So guess what? If you haven't liked and subscribed up to this point in this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. We're also on Facebook, the Rextraw Boys with a Z. Also, we started up a blog channel to where you guys, if you're not as interested into the Catch, Clean, and Cook, you could go and watch this channel, the Rextraw Boys blog, and you'll be able to see more of the extra edits that we cut out for our main channel videos. So make sure to check that out. We are having an awesome day. I hope you guys have a great week. It is Wednesday. Have a great week on the way out, and I hope everybody is doing well. Leave a comment down below of something that you want to suggest. Leave a comment down below if there is an animal that you would like to see cooked. And the seasoning was amazing. The Rextraw Boys, guess what? We are out.